out there, you're welcome once again to Sports Orbit. My name is Apacho. Salif Usman is in the studio with me on today's edition of the program. Salif, welcome.
Thank you,
It begins straight from the FIFA Under 20 World Cup currently taking place in Argentina, where Flying Eagles winger Jude Sunday has assured Nigerians that they will do everything to overcome Italy in Wednesday's clash that will be their second group game at the ongoing tournament. The youngster had two goal-bound shots saved by the Dominican Republic and had goal ruled for offside. According to him, he said, "I'm ready for the match. We need to win the match. It is very important to us. I will try my possible best to score and maybe assist. My message for Nigerians is for them to keep us in prayers and keep backing us, and we'll do our best in the next game." So Flying Eagles take on Italy on Wednesday, that's tomorrow. Both teams would have 3 points, and any of these teams who eventually goes with 3 points will already book. They have, I mean, not just one leg, but clearly qualified for the second round of the tournament. And it's going to be a tough game, as I see both teams who hope that at least they get 3 points so that, once you book your qualification, you have your time to rest and begin to strategize for the next round.
Yeah, yes, yes, it's quite interesting to hear from you. Yes, something that I like the way you do that. We do everything, not solely sound confident that we are going to, but we do everything means that we are going to work hard to ensure that we get everything we do. And I quite understand, I quite appreciate that the understanding that the game against Italy is very, very vital. Not minding the team victory against the Dominican. So maybe the match against Italy could be on the safer side. Going to the last match against Brazil because if you're having a Brazil of the content with in your last match and you needed and you still a compulsory match for you to win, that would put you in a very close very dilemma situation where that to get what you do today. But to be on the safer side, they need to get the match against Italy. For me, you draw from the bad.
Yeah.
You draw from the bad, but if you get it, but to be on the safer side, have your mind, have your peace, and have your rest mind going to the last game is to get the maximum point. And Italy will also come out strong to get the desired victory against Nigeria. Even though I'm not disrespecting the Dominican, even though the Italy have the Dominican as their last match, so but they can't still not afford to sleep against Nigeria. So definitely come hard against Nigeria and be one the winner of the match. Either whoever wins the match will definitely be good, just like it is automatically in the round of 16. So we hope that the Super Eagles, Flying Eagles, will get the rest of even the technical director of the football commission, the person of us in the Pueblo, has also some confidence that the team will definitely get the result they need and they get the result against Italy. To me, I was a bit conscious about the way I was talking about something confidence. It's about doing the right thing and plan well. For the Italy, for the Italians, we know how the Italians are objectively. So at any level of the Italian team, they are always a strong side. They be one of the strongest football nations in the world. So all we need to do, I hope Nathan Bosu will be able to talk to his boys well and then put them on the foot to ensure that they remain focused for 90 minutes. And not that those footballs mistakes should be totally eliminated in the match against Italy. But if you make any mistake, because Italy is a team that always tries to get that team to force it to commit error. Either if you are not even willing to do the camp to frustrate you to do anything or even to get a shit free kick against you. So Bosu and his team need to talk to these boys well. And at the same time, the boy must take their chances. You can't play for taking chances and you're not taking your chances. If you don't score goal, you can't win in mind. So in football, the beauty is about football is like no matter how dirty you play and you score goal, you are the winner. You can play beautiful or whatever you play, just like Arsenal playing knocking the ball around everybody at the end of the day. Arsenal not score, Arsenal will end up on the losing side. So it's not about knocking the ball around. Get the ball into the eight and once you get into the eight, try to make it count.
Yeah, so like you said, that match comes up tomorrow, early hours of tomorrow actually because of the time difference between Nigeria and South America. So most of us will be watching that match in the early hours of Thursday, perhaps. Well, to the Super 8 now, we have spoken quite a lot about it. even though some football fans are still confused, is this Super 8 same as the Super 6? But this is a totally different competition. Of course, on Friday it will be unveiled officially at Super Sports Studios in Lagos. According to a statement, ceremony will, among other things, witness the reveal of 12 football clubs, two from each of the country's six geopolitical zones, billed to participate in the zonal playoffs. The six winners of the single match zonal 12 billed to hold from 23rd to 25th June at Eket Township Stadium in Akwa Ibom will qualify for the Niger Super 8 finals to be held from June 7 to 16 at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena in Lagos. Well, organizers of the Super 8 Fly Kite production, their managing director Jenkins Alumina explained that the ceremony will officially kick the Nigeria Super 8 as it will give a clearer picture of other elements of the competition. So finally, we spoke a lot about Super 8, even though for me, I would have loved a situation where this tournament has been harmonized or somehow partnered properly with the IMC, to give it properly because, like you said, a lot of people are confused. Is the Super 8, is it the one that will determine the league champion? But this only enough is a complete different competition. And it's interesting to know that winners of this Super 8 will take home money for participating alone.
It's more like they take up money to participate more than the winner of the league.
Exactly. So I think in future, the IMC should, speak with this man and see how they can partner. If they should even bring him on as a sponsor of the
The
league.
league time.
Exactly.
Right. Well, I think it's like you're taking the weather home. And at the same time, another thing that they also suggest and I hope that they are organizing this party or whatever how you call it. And I'm saying that I'm mixing. Yes, it is a good. We first we commend this private investors who are trying to promote football in this country. It's a good development for football. It goes along with both their football development. More importantly, that the club who are participating in it will be given an opportunity to put their give a good financial boost because the participation fee is something very impressive. And then you get to win, you get to go. But we would like to see institutions that yes, it's good, but after applying that, why they not wait at the start of the league next season and to serve as it is was in their first edition when it served as a tournament as a preseason tournament. If it is a preseason tournament, it will be, to me it will give a very good idea and a plan for the profession instead of it to bring it at the die end of the season when it's almost confusing with the Super 8, with the Super 6. The IMT is usually have planning for the Super 6. And then people in the club, the same club who are participating in the Super 6 also want to participate in this still competition. Why not we let the season terminate? And then when you can apply your protocol and let we see this as a preseason tournament when the club wants to start the next season, it is as a preseason tournament. I think going down that will be more better and but more importantly, these investors should give the look work on how to take on and invest in our league and to make our league very lucrative.
To some athletics news now where Nigeria's who saw led to a new outdoor personal record of 6.82 meters at the US ATL Bermuda Grand Prix held in Bermuda. The Nigerian triple jump record holder, indoor and outdoor, achieved the feat at the Flora Duffy Stadium, Bermuda National Sports Center, Devonshire. The Sarah placed third at the event behind the US A duo of Tara Davis Woodhull and Cornelia Burks. The jump pushed her to number one spot in Africa, this outdoor season above Essebume, who left 6.77 meters at number 5 in the world. She also retained the number 4 spot in the Nigerian all-time list, where she left in May 2022 Texas to a personal best of 6.78 meters. Well, congratulations for also, like we said, in recent times, especially in athletes, our athletes have been doing well wherever they are applying their trade. And of course, one is not surprised considering the atmosphere in which a lot of them are based now in the US, the environment exposed to better training facilities, better coaches, and all of that. So, and we can see how it's bringing the best out of all these athletes.
Yeah, congratulations for good development and it's also interesting. It's also a joy to do that. We have another long jumper.
Exactly.
Another long jumper coming up. The only gold medal we have won at the Olympics of last year, particular goal to but still stand at the long jump won by Chuma the closer we are coming was the bronze medalist of the Olympic finals. It's a dream, and now why all hope were thinking that okay, looking up it's going to go to the Paris Olympics, but now have another sort of coming over, and it's quite impressive. The record is already posting. And that clearly shows that we can only pray for her to stay injury free and then keep up improving. It will be the thing of joys and delight to have her and the Brube competing at the same long jumping. Maybe you can see them competing against themselves in the final and then seeing them finishing behind silver, gold and silver in the final. Congratulations to Soros and also committed to work what is behind in ensure those athletes have the opportunity to play.
Yeah, exactly. Very well. All right, we'll go on a quick break and then we'll come back. Sport up continues. Don't go nowhere.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Sports Orbit. We make the world go round.
Welcome back from that break. It's still Sports Orbit, still on athletics this time for SF Brume. The long jump bronze medalist is heading to Florence, Italy to open her 2023 Diamond League campaign at the Pietro Golden Gala. Brume, a Commonwealth champion, is among the array of elite athletes confirmed by the organizers of the event scheduled to hold at the Dolphin Stadium on the 2nd of June. She won a historic silver medal at the World Indoor and Outdoor Championship last year and is seeking to become the second Nigerian after sprint runner Toby Amuson to win the Diamond League title. The African long jump record holder will face familiar foes in Florence, including reigning Olympic and world champion Mihambo Malaika and reigning world indoor champion Ivana Buleta. Others are Great Britain's Jasmine Sawyers, Ukraine's Marina Beck, Roman Chok, and Florence-born local star Larissa Laficino. Rume will be competing in her sixth Diamond League meeting after making her debut in 2018 in Switzerland. So Diamond League opening up, I think next week in Italy this time. Mr. Brume once again will be participating, hoping that she continues her fine run she should be having, of course, since the Commonwealth, even before the Commonwealth, hoping, let's hope this will be a good outing for her as well.
Yeah, I'll reach out to them best and hope that they will be able to match the record by Tokyo Musa within our Nigeria to win the gold medal. So, it's a problem that has to herself and culture. And I think that they will have interest to discuss in what time.
Exactly.
This athlete at the Tokyo Olympic, where the first athlete was leading, he was leading toward the last end when the German lady dropped from the China and they took one of the thought that she's also seeking to put this and the one day we go to train to the couple of years.
Exactly. All right, to some transfer news now, where of course reports broke out today suggested that United are currently in talks with PSG over the transfer of Brazilian star Neymar. The Parisians are ready to offload the Brazilian who, well, has experienced numerous injury issues in the current season. Neymar is currently the club's highest earners, one of the club's highest earners, and will be up for sale this season. For United, they see Neymar as someone who can elevate their front line as they continue to search for strikers. Well, I think if it happens, won't be a bad addition for the sake of maybe squad depth. The only concern maybe is recent injury worries, but from by all standards, when you look at him, a fantastic player by whichever way you want to look at it, save for the injury crisis he's been suffering of late.
Yeah, looking at the number, no doubt about it, especially in the world, I don't like having in mind.
Yeah.
Front line, every push want to have in Scotland. But one of the guys that is what Manchester United needs at the moment for function. For like United, yes, apart from Rashford who try to pick up and take the on and follow the team, you have to. And we look at from first, then we have a very standing pro and this strikers in the front. But Rashford and the other guy. I don't need that. So, to me, if they have given all the necessary support, I think they have also tried to put. But you look at Neymar, yeah, Neymar is still having age on his side, but the most worried, just like you say, was the injury outside. And at the same time, there are sometimes they're bringing already a star player involved to a team always sometimes disorganized the club if you don't manage the situation well. And I hope for me, if I'm not a fan of Manchester United, but if I'm a coach of Manchester United, if I have one of them, I will not be for them after this time around.
Well, for me, I think not bad. But well, United are in the market. They said and they actually want three strikers this season, which is one of them. So because the goal scoring responsibilities on Rashford, I think came too much for them. Don't forget that United are also in the race for Harry Kane also, and so if they could clean up those transfer for a Harry Kane for me, if they could able to do it, I think that would be a big push for me, proving if you are funny enough, if not just because of Haaland, so people have forgotten what Harry Kane has. Harry Kane has scored 28 goals this season.
This season, yeah.
But because Haaland, nobody is even talking about
You
it.
know, say it's a
You know exactly.
if you
So
are
a proven striker, anything.
if you are born on the day the big man is born, nobody remember your birthday. And that's
Exactly.
what happened to
Yeah, exactly.
I think if you are giving an option to shoot and Neymar, definitely I'll settle for Hurricane. In the sense that yes, in terms of hype or impose,
You know what
Neymar
United
has
are trying to do?
Neymar has a zero hype compared to Hurricane, but Hurricane is a homegrown player, and at the same time, Hurricane has been in the Premier League at the same time. And so if you look at the Hurricane, there's if Hurricane comes to Manchester United, you definitely see that at an equal level with other players compared to Neymar who come in and give show that he's a big player.
No, but it's definitely from what United are saying, it's not an option of Neymar and Kane. They just feel okay, he's more of a winger. On the left wing, there's really no attacking threat on the left. So they want him alongside Harry Kane. Yeah, so
Well,
I mean everybody wants squad depth. Yes, exactly. Because that's what
the Premier League is becoming one side no time for Man City or France for the past year. And if you continue this way, I think the glamour and the beauty of the Premier League will definitely go up. Just like has happened to the one and happened to
but that's why every club will sit up. Because if you look at City now, their first and second 11
I got to the task.
I fall to the task. So that I think that's what every club. I can't remember which ex-footballer said so yesterday. He said, look, every club should be looking at what City are doing, and over the years, that's what they are doing. You see that from their left back, every wing, wherever it's not available. Yeah, but not some things like okay, look at Arsenal. The moment Saliba got injured, the whole defense cracked completely. Same for United. Once Martinez Varane were out, Maguire came in and it became a disaster. So every team, I think, is wanting to have a last squad, and that's really what really sustained City this season. You ask me. Anyway, to some other transfer news this time around is for Saka. Of course, speculations were on in current weeks that talks were ongoing, but finally news broke out this afternoon that he has signed a 4-year deal with the Gunners, which will run out till 2027. The Gunners confirmed contract extension Tuesday, that's today. His previous contract was due to expire at the end of next season. Because he has been one of the standout performers in the last season in Arsenal. Good one for Saka and Gunners, but funny enough, I think in the recent weeks he has come under very serious criticism. I think even yesterday sitting with some Arsenal supporters who have said yes he did well, but towards the tail end of the season he was almost non-existent in many of these games that Arsenal either drew or lost.
Yeah, I blame all those things on that.
Exactly.
You know, yeah, sometimes you need to manage the if you're putting the club, you need to manage the player to ensure that the player is the best you want. You shouldn't because a player is playing in and scoring goal on every match and you decided to overload him. So I see that Saka was overloaded. And he was overloaded and you look at you also have to be mindful of his age. He's still a young player. So he's still a young player, but for instance like the match against the Liverpool, the match against West Ham. Saka, even the match against Man City, Saka has no business in playing one this match. You can rest him or rest him or you later bring him towards at the just come and play that 30 minutes or in the second half. But because you are always looking for him to never go for him, you overload him. Because and even when he was not there, you still leave him on the stage. And for a young player like him, if he play one match and he don't score goal, he don't score the second goal, the pressure, either there's a shout anywhere, there's no shout anyway. Inside you need to blame himself, the pressure will come
After that penalty, he missed. You can see that after that penalty, it looks like he will affect him.
So this is the other and that's what also affected us because when he collapsed, when he couldn't cope up, Arsenal began to find himself to score and they begin to do much. Not that if not for the midfielder, the captain who started to come in scoring deliver some goals. After that, we not able to be able to win a second one.
All right, still on some EPL. Of course, yesterday one match went down. It was Newcastle against Leicester City, and that ended 0-0. Well, I think Leicester did enough to put up a good fight in that one. But for Newcastle, all they needed was just a point. Newcastle have sealed their spot in the Champions League for next season. Now let's quickly take a look at the EPL table to see how things currently stand. Yeah, this week with most teams won matches, one match each to go. Of course, you can see that result, Newcastle have sealed their place in the Champions League. United also needing just one more point to confirm their place. But for Leicester, still not good enough yet. The way it's looking, I really don't know if Leicester will survive on 31 points. Everton 33. Not really looking good. So looking for Leicester.
But let's see wait to see what happens on the final.
Yeah, I mean the final day I can show you that they're really going to be
a battle of
it's going to really be a serious battle. Well, for Brighton also, Brighton looks like might just be going to the Europa League also because sixth position.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, they're very well. Very well. Survival of the fittest indeed. All right, that's our package for today's edition of Sport Orbit. Tomorrow we'll be back again. Don't forget, Flying Eagles will be in action once again tomorrow, and we hope they are able to get the job done so that at least they can book a place in the round of 16. And we thank you for being here. All right, until we come your way tomorrow again, you have a lovely time out there. My name is Alpha Joe, and bye for now.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.